Hey everybody, what is going on? Nash Potatoes here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do all of the wall guns and the chalk stuff, because those are very beneficial to you. So the first thing you're going to want to do is drop down all the way, and there's going to be the Remington one right here to the right. First you're going to just go up to it, hold X, pick it up, the chalk piece at the bottom right, and then put it on the wall right there. If you notice, instant 1,000 points, you now have enough to either get that, or you can go to the box. I would just prefer to get that, just for some guaranteed protection, because you never know when you're getting a ballistic knife. Anyway, moving on, the next thing you want to do is release Leroy himself from the cage by doing the key and then using the booze to make him kind of gain the courage and break himself out of there. So then once you do that, you'll be able to go back out there and do more stuff. So right now you're going to notice you don't have many points. I suggest you just kill every zombie but one using like the shooting the gun knife method and whatnot, and this way you get all as maximum points as possible. So because you're going to need them to be able to go and collect enough to possibly go into the saloon, because I got lucky there. The booze just happened to be right back in his cage, because it could also spawn in the saloon, and you're going to need enough to get in the door. But anyway, once you get some booze, you're going to go to this spot and have him knock down the door to get to the wall guns. I find this to be the easiest way, because once you do that, then you're just going to be able to pick every gun out and run out the door. So from left to right, right to left, or in any random order you want, maybe put it strategically if you prefer to go far in the game. You can just put them there, and what you're going to want to do is go to these areas on the map where there will be a question mark. I've already done this, and this is theater mode just to save time. So basically, you're just going to see probably I already put them, but what you're going to see instead of the gun, you're going to see a question mark on the wall, and that's basically telling you you're going to want to put a gun there, because the question mark's representing like what gun will you put there kind of thing. So like I said, you're not going to see it there, but there's one at the top of the stairs. There's one right outside the cage. There's one right on the balcony of the saloon. There's one on the top part of the church, and the final one is right in the courthouse when you walk up the stairs to the right, and it'll be right there on your left. So anyway, like I said, you're going to need enough points to go into the saloon, and usually, well actually, every time you actually do this, putting a gun on the wall, you are guaranteed to get 1,000 points. Unless you do it the final time, you will get 2,000 points. However, if you do have a double points while doing these, you will get double the amount of points. So say I had a double points right there. Instead of me getting 1,000, I would have gotten 2. On the grand finale one, on the last chalk piece you put up, you're guaranteed to get 2,000. But like I said, however, if you have a double points, you will get 4,000, which I guess is definitely better to do. So even in the first part where you put down the Remington part, if you get the double points surprisingly that early and you do that, you will get 2,000. I mean, you could also alternatively wait to get a double points every time, but then again, you're really just hurting yourself, I guess, because you're holding back on points. But then again, it's not really a big deal. But anyway, what you're going to want to do next is try to get enough points to open up the courthouse, and I had to fast forward it a little bit to do that. Then what you're going to want to do is open it up, go up the right of the stairs, and then voila, on the left side you will see a question mark and where you will put your chalk piece. So the final piece you're going to need is and the church, and what you're going to need to do for the church is find a bottle of booze so Leroy can knock down the barriers, because the barriers are in the way of the church and you need to do that. A lot of mistakes, people go and get the chalk and then they're like, oh shit, and then a lot of mistakes, people get the chalk, pick up booze or pick up the key, and the key, the booze, the candy, and the chalk replace themselves. So when you pick one up, it will replace one of those other 3 options, which I kind of don't understand why they would do that. Meanwhile, you can hold 3 parts to a person. So like I said, you're going to want to go by the church, and you're going to I'm going to fast forward it here. You're going to want him to come over. Don't shoot him. I almost shot him there, but I didn't, because if you do shoot him, he does run away. If you didn't know that already, you can check out a video of that. I do that in my Leroy video. But like I said, you're going to want to give him the booze, and he will run towards the church door, and he will knock it down. Once he knocks it down, what you're going to want to do is go back and pick up the final chalk piece. And when doing so, I mean, I guess you'll have points, because every time he knocks down a barrier, you get a certain amount of points. But don't rely on that. So, like I said, go back, pick up your final chalk piece. When doing so, you will go back and build the last part on top of the church, which I'm about to show you before I leave. And then that is really going to be it. You have most of the barriers knocked down. You have all the chalk pieces up for emergency. You have every perk opened up, most likely, the ones that you need, because I don't go for stamina up, I don't know if you do. And you're basically set to go. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it very helpful. Hope you're now able to go really far, thanks to me, I guess. And there's your Vulture right over there. So like I said, guys, If it did help, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you gotta do. Your game is now set, and I hope you go far. So thanks for watching, guys, and until next video, it's been me, it's been Ravinesh, and take care.